Times a month, I get calls from agencies asking me to help them defend in an account review situation. And oftentimes that review has been triggered by the arrival of a new CMO or CEO. I tell them in those cases that don't bother because it almost never is successful. But many of them at least, believe that because of the quality of the work that they've been doing and the results that they've been achieving, that somehow that new CMO is not going to terminate them, that they're going to prevail. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work that way because it's really not about the quality of the work. Part of my practice is doing client satisfaction audits, where an agency hires me to interview their clients and find out whether any of them are upset in any way about the agency's performance. About 4.5 years ago, I interviewed several people for an agency, including one CMO that had recently hired that agency. One of the questions I asked him was, why did you make the change? Why did you terminate the incumbent? Wasn't the work good? He said, no, on the contrary, the work was outstanding. I said, but you don't understand, Rob. I'm looking out my doorway at maybe 15, 20 of the 200 plus people that report to me. Half of them don't care if I succeed, and the other half probably want me to fail. And yet I'm under a lot of pressure to produce some results. But here's what I know. I know that clients don't do anything. Clients analyze, review, approve, but they don't execute. Our strategic partners, like our agencies, are the ones that execute. And if I have 100% of the loyalty of my strategic partners, my agencies, I know that it's my agenda that's going to be implemented, not somebody else's. And that's why I did the termination. And this is an example of why agencies should have on their prospect communications list, assuming you have prospect communications, hopefully, you should have the people at the competitor companies of most of your major clients, so that when the time comes, and make no mistake about it, it's a win, you get a termination notice or get put into a review, you will be able to immediately turn to those other companies and offer your services to them.